Okay, how many of you out there have thrown away a perfectly good paintbrush after only one use? Admit it, you know you've done it. I think we all have. But today I'm gonna show you that if you take care of your paintbrush and clean it the right way, that you can reuse it time and time again. It's gonna save you money, and it's always good to reuse and recycle. It's a win-win. First things first, we're talking Purdy brushes here. And when you buy a Purdy brush, you may already know that it comes packaged in this keeper. It's called that for a reason. Keep it, don't throw it out. We'll get back to that later. Okay, so let's say now that you go and use your brand new Purdy brush to paint your grandmom's dining room table or your conservatory. I'd love a conservatory, or whatever it is that you're painting. As this particular tool is designed to be dipped into paint repeatedly, once you finish, you're left with a paintbrush with, well, paint all over it. This shouldn't come as much of a surprise to you. This is the moment when many of you will look at that old brush and just throw it in the trash.
No!
As soon as you're done painting, you're gonna wanna wash that bad boy, and here's how to do it. Get a small container and fill it with some warm water and some mild dish soap. First, run some water over the brush to get the loosest paint off. Then, dip the brush into the soapy water and take your hand to work the paint out of the brush, pushing it from the handle side of the brush out. Then, give it another rinse. What we want here is the water coming out of the brush to be running clear, so there's no paint coming from the brush that you can see. For any stubborn paint left on the outside, use a coarse sponge to remove it. Now here's a step you might not know about. Take a brush cleaner and run it through the bristles, again starting toward the handle and moving out. This gets the paint out that's buried in the bristles that you can't see. If you don't get this hidden paint out, it can dry out your brush and make it crunchy and gross. Now to dry it, give it the old spinaroo. Once you've gotten most of the water out, you're gonna need that keeper. I told you to keep it. Reform the bristles to their original shape and then place it into the keeper. It's designed to help keep the brush's shape for future use. Pretty ingenious if I do say so. Lay the brush flat until it's completely dry. In no time, your Purdy brush will be ready for its next project. So take care of your brush and it'll take care of you for project after project. And remember kids, keep that keeper. I love that.